Charlz and Lafectra, after dark table talk. 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 I got a picture of your shape, a silhouette. I got you smiling, I ain't said nothing silly yet. People switching sides, they don't even look the same. One thing for sure, I bet you they gon' know our name. Charlz and Lafectra, after dark table talk. 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 Hey, go.
Hey y'all, welcome and thank you for tuning in to the Charlz and Lafectra After Dark Table Talk. We got it going on right now, and we just want to make sure that everybody is doing what they need to be doing out there. We got some special guests. That's coming through today. And one of them was just trying to blow me up. They was calling like, it was my mom, y'all. It was my mom. I called my mom. I wanted my mom to be my first guest, but I thought it was a little bit too late. So therefore, she didn't get a chance to get that first initial call. So, but that's all good. It's all good. We gonna keep the party rolling. Yeah. How you doing, love?
I'm doing fantastic.
Doing fantastic. It's been a while. It's been what, about 2 to 3 weeks?
It's been a while. It has been a while since we've been on.
Yeah. So
how you doing?
I'm doing well. You know, we had some big moves, big moves going on in the Caldwell Rolls-Royce Records, the designs by Lafectra, all that good stuff going on these past couple of weeks. So I thank God for that.
A lot went on, and 2 big things happened last week.
Yeah.
Just your birthday. Happy birthday.
Whoop. You know, that's how we getting it in, you know what I'm saying?
Should I tell your real age?
Man.
Everybody thinks we're teenagers.
Oh, how about where did we go? One way, they're like, are y'all
to
too
Ariana's
young to have kids?
friend boys' graduation party. They were like, you're her parents? You guys look like kids yourself.
Yeah. So no, I'm believe it or not, y'all might not believe it, but because of my wife, she makes me put on a healthy face all the time with food and exercise.
I try to help you eat as well as possible.
So I think I look okay. I think I look pretty good to be 40. You know what I'm saying? 41 actually.
You're
41, by the way.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm 41. What's going on, Macaroni TV? I see you out there, fam. I see you out there.
I think the camera just cut off too.
That's all right. I don't need the camera. I'm not even using that one. I think this right here is gonna be the best for us. Macaroni TV, I see you out there. Unicorn Palace, I see you out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep chiming in, keep bringing it in. Share this up real quick. We finna get this popping. So yeah, I just turned the big 4-1.
You're in the 40s club.
I'm in the 40s club. One year. So yeah, we got a lot to talk about. But the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I have a special guest. Someone who has been rocking with me for several years now, and I really think really highly of this individual. And as you guys can see, I don't know if you can see, they no. If you can't see that, that is the cover to my new book that I just released on my birthday, May 20th. Yay! Okay. Thank you. It was actually really hard for me because I'm not really a writer. I'm a rapper.
It's like you write songs, so
I guess.
Writing a book is just another step ahead of that. A couple of steps ahead of that.
Yeah.
But you did good. You did really not good, but you did well. You used proper English.
Proper English, you know what I'm saying? Yes, we have etiquettes, you know what I'm saying? We need to be on Chris Swan's wife's show, Elaine Swan, for etiquette for celebrities. That's what we need to do.
Oh yeah, she does that.
She does that. Hey, big shout out to Elaine Swan. And so I'm gonna go ahead. We got a special guest. Watch Your Real. Let me go ahead and chime Watch Your Real in. Let's see if Watch Your Real is out there. Hold on one second, you guys.
Is he out there?
Is he out there? Let's see. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Is that the call? Hootie hoo.
Let's see. Hey, watch it real. Can you hear me, bro? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Ah. All right, you guys. With introducing the member from Triple R, Rose Voice Records Music Group, straight out of Brooklyn, we have WA, W-A, the number 2, and the word real, R-E-A-L. Watch you real. What the L? No. How you doing, bro? How you doing?
I'm doing good. You feeling you?
Oh man, we're doing fantastic.
Fantastic.
I have the queen
warm
here.
In here though, but
You want to say hey to the queen?
yes. Hi. How you doing?
Oh, it's connecting. Look.
Uh-oh.
Where is he? Is he on
I'm
Instagram?
Lafectra.
Okay, there you go.
I know Lafectra is he. I hear her.
So he can't see us.
Yeah, he can see us. Can you see us? You can see me, can't you?
I can see you.
You see the back of my
I
head?
can see you. I can't see Lafectra though.
Oh, I see. Okay.
This camera's showing me. All right, bro. So man, tell the people where you from and what we got going on with you these past couple of this last week, man. What you been working on?
Alright, so first off, I'm Yuccaa. I'm from Brooklyn, one of the 5 boroughs of New York, from Bed-Stuy. I'm working on a new EP. I'm gonna call it Cara Cantada, which means Scarface in Spanish. And I got a new single out there called Shoot Me. So you go check that on YouTube. I'm trying to get that up to 1K, so I need y'all to go like, subscribe, and share if y'all get a chance.
Definitely.
While you're at it, you need to go check out Yuccaa as well. Check out the whole Triple R. Shout out King Thompson.
Word. Woo. Yeah. So you said you got a EP coming out called, what was the name again?
I can't really hear you right now either.
My bad. Your EP. What's the name of the EP again?
Cara Cantada.
I don't think I can even say that.
I know. Is that Spanish?
It is.
It is. It means Scarface.
Ah. Okay, we got a big Scarface fan here. That's dope. That's what's up, man. So how long you been an artist? When did you start? You know what I'm saying, rapping?
Almost 10 years now. I've always been writing. I just never produced anything until I was 15. Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. Nice.
That's dope.
I'm gonna use her mic. Wow, I got that mic up
It's
there.
getting better and better each year. So.
Word.
So y'all can like, share, subscribe, and comment on the video. You can comment on what you think should be done better. That's fine with me.
You're open to suggestions. That's good. Open to suggestions. Yeah. All right. So he has the red cup there. Let's go ahead and bring it on back to the forefront. So, ladies and gentlemen.
It was disconnecting.
No worries. I got you, bro.
I don't know if you got all of that. Okay.
Yes, I did get all of that, and you know, I had the opportunity to actually travel to New York to meet Watch Real's family, and also had the opportunity to we did a couple shows in New York, man. Hey, shout out to Manhattan. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what was the name of the place? Delancey. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Delancey. So yeah, we've been making some moves, man, and we're just gonna continue to make moves because that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you check out the book that I just released. That book has a lot of insight into how to just stay positive, how to stay motivated, and where you should be setting your sights and your goals to. And I really appreciate Watching Real and everything he's done for the group, man. This dude, I tell him all the time, I know he's very talented. He's very talented. So, yeah. All right, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead on and get back to the show. Watching Real. Hey, I'm gonna have his hashtag, his information all in the description. You guys make sure you go, you like, and you follow watch your reel because he's doing big things right now. Hey, big bro. Hey, sayonara, and you be well out there in the streets, all right? Yeah.
I didn't hear the last part, but I heard sayonara.
Sayonara. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we're back here with Lafectra the Queen. So you guys may not know, but all the other episodes that we've had, she always has a cup, and in that cup I like to find out what's in that cup because my wife, she makes some of the dopest concoctions out there. I mean, she like, woo. So tell me what you got going on there, babe.
Well, tonight I'm drinking a tea that I made. It has maybe 4 herbs in it. Or was it? I was eating, things that I should not have been eating. And so my stomach started to bother me. So I fixed up a tea. And tonight I have star anise, ginger,
Star anise sounds
peppermint,
good.
Peppermint.
Can I say something?
Of course.
Let me tell you something. Let me see what she's working with, y'all. Let me see what she's working with.
Oh, and burdock.
Now she makes her own tea, and you also sells it, right?
I haven't really started, but
I'm about to drink it all, boy. That's good. That's good. I love how the peppermint and the star anise and all that kind of just works together for the betterment of society.
But yeah, I do have a LLC, a tea company. It's, a baby right now. I haven't really pushing that. I'm an herbalist and I sell teas because we've been sewing.
We've been sewing, you guys. We've been sewing
more. So that's something I'm gonna have to divide time and really do. I have sold tea. Actually, it was my mother who's the first customer. I had sent her samples of the tea.
Yes.
Of a tea.
What did she think about it?
Because my mindset at that time was, there's this, viral thing going around and germs and whatnot. And I wanted to send her a tea that would boost her immune system. So I concocted a tea specifically for her, with her in mind. And I think I sent her 2 samples of an immune boosting tea and 2 samples of a calming, stress relief tea. And she tried. Do we have another caller? Yay! She tried both the tea. Well, she tried the immune boosting tea, and she loved it so much because of the effects that it had on her. She was very tired. She was working a lot, and her stomach was bothering her. And she said she drank the tea, and she was amazed at how much she felt after that, how energized she felt. And so she ordered a whole box of tea. And that was just a proud moment for me because, sometimes your parents don't,
understand.
It's like a lot of people don't really maybe trust the natural way, I guess don't really trust it, but not saying that she didn't trust it. But anyway, she loved the tea, and that was just I've been making teas for the family for years. For him, I made him a tea one day because he was really tired, and he needed to wake up. And so I was like, you want me to make you a tea? I can make you a tea. And he said, yeah, okay, make me a tea. And then I made him a tea, and what happened? Do you remember?
I probably said
you don't remember?
No, I don't remember.
Oh my gosh!
Was it the catnip tea?
No, it wasn't. That was the first time because you kept asking me. What about the catnip? This time I made you
the second
a tea.
time.
Yeah, the second time to wake
No,
it
gave me energy, and I was like, wow, this really works.
Yeah, you said, wow, I'm gonna have to be make you a commercial because this really
it really worked. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, yeah, you know, cheese might work, but for some reason,
he's a coffee person. He's a coffee drinker.
For some reason, not really work. Yeah.
For some reason,
she put her foot in it or something. I don't know. I like what you got on. That's dope.
Thank you. This actually is a jumpsuit that's in my boutique.
Uh-huh.
I actually posted it on Etsy, but I just, I just want to wear it, tonight.
I see you got on a necklace beads, a necklace beads, and a crystal.
Necklace beads?
Beads of necklace of beads. What do you call that?
Yes, babe. This is a crystal. I think it's citrine.
Okay. All right. So hey, you want to introduce the next guest that we got coming up here?
Okay. I don't know. She can't see me. I think you should do it. Can she hear me?
Let's see. So, Miss Toni, can you hear me? Let's see.
Is she what? Can she hear? How are they gonna show? Oh, okay.
All right.
There
All
she
right.
is.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
The Unicorn Palace.
Uni-
Is in there.
let's see if you can hear me. Hello, Toni.
Hello, I'm here. I'm listening on the computer and the phone at the same time.
Oh, it's probably delayed.
You got it. You're doing the right way. That's perfect. That's perfect. All right. So you can see me, but you can't see Lafectra only because the camera is pointed at me. But you can see Lafectra obviously in the live. I don't know if you can you see her at all?
Me?
No. Okay. All right. So hello. And we wanted to, I'm going to let Lafectra introduce you, actually. I'm going to turn it to you.
You're going to let me introduce
Yeah,
her?
yeah. There you go.
Well, you guys work together.
Well,
you know more about the Queen Toni.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have on here right now, I call her Toni. First name is Toni. And she is she has been making waist beads.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh.
And we just picked up, this is kind of like a review of the waist beads. So she doesn't know at all what this review entails, and that's good. But I'll tell you this right here. My wife saw and collected her waist beads from her, I think a couple days ago.
I purchased waist beads from the lovely Toni. Was that yesterday? Oh, my gosh. Was it yesterday?
I think it was yesterday.
It might have been yesterday, but I contacted her because I'm all about supporting supporting small businesses, supporting Black women. So she supported me. She's wearing actually one of my head wraps right now. She purchased a head wrap.
I can't hear again.
Oh no!
Oh,
technical difficulties. This technology for you.
There's definitely a delay.
I like your puffs. They're so cute.
So you were talking about the beads.
Yes, the beads. I purchased some beads from Toni a day ago or so, and I got to pick out my color scheme, and it was just when I got the beads, I was like amazed at the quality. And I've made waist beads in the past, but they're always with the stretchy. She makes them the original African way, where she beads them and you tie them on and that's it. So I really was very happy with my purchase. So if you need waist beads, gotta check out the Unicorn Palace because I'm definitely gonna order some more beads.
Awesome.
I have them on right now, and they're beautiful. They're beautiful.
So Toni, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you plan on doing with your business?
Well, right now, hopefully there's no delay.
She froze.
This business from my home, but eventually I do intend to open up a store or two, beauty supply and or nail salon. Right now I'm selling the waist beads, and I'm actually partnering with my husband, Aesthetic Satisfaction, and we are both we're partners right now. I'm doing the waist beads, and he has fitness plans, and if you complete his fitness plan and you make progress, you actually get a discount on your beads. So, but right now, we're just trying to get this thing off the ground and eventually move on to bigger and better things, meaning actually having beauty supply stores on the West Bank and or nail salons.
Oh wow, that's wonderful.
That's great. A husband and wife
Team husband and wife.
Yeah.
That's dope. Oh, she froze.
Yes, team husband and wife is what we like to see, and we like to invest a lot into companies, black companies that are husband and wife. So kudos, and we appreciate your service. Happy Memorial Day, all that good stuff.
Well, thank you for having me on Lafectra and Charles, and you guys have.
Oh no.
Yeah, we had a little delay. We thank you too, and we will have a great night. All right, you guys. So
we got to make that better.
Thank you, Toni. Thank you.
Thank you, Toni.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
You too.
We definitely.
All right. So you guys, we are back. We are back live. And that was Toni. And what was the name of her business again?
The
Give a shout out.
The Unicorn Palace, where she makes the beads, and her husband was something aesthetics.
Yeah, he does. Like, I know he's a really health buff. And he works out and he's like a trainer perhaps.
Physical trainer.
Yeah, definitely.
And she said he's making meal plans. So that sounds good. Like, that's something that I've been actually thinking about doing, like really getting back into working out. I've been begging my husband to, like, cause he's a Marine.
Uh-oh, here I go. I'm
And
in trouble
I've
now,
been
y'all.
asking him to help me, like, work out. We both need to work out more. So I've been asking. We did work. Well, actually, we did yoga yesterday.
We did yoga. We love the yoga.
We
Yoga
love
was dope.
Yoga is awesome.
Yoga was dope. It was almost like, can we talk about that kind of yoga on here? It is Charlz and Lafectra After Dark.
It is the After Dark.
Table talk.
The yoga, it was, yoga.
Fellas, I'm telling you right now.
I
Take your
led the
wives.
show. I led the class.
Yeah.
He allowed me to lead the yoga session that we had.
Man, take your wives and do some sensual yoga with them.
It was naked yoga.
I mean, it was amazing. It was amazing. That's the best yoga session I ever had. And I definitely.
It's wonderful.
It was wonderful, man. It was so. We had the yoga music going.
You did, and I had the incense going and the candles.
Incense was going on.
I had.
Smelled good.
Yes.
Felt good. Just. Ugh. Okay.
But yeah, they actually literally have nude yoga classes.
Yeah.
That's a thing. Like, that's a thing.
Nude yoga.
Oh
Nude
yeah.
yoga.
I
Okay.
follow someone on Instagram who has.
Bet.
Well, it's not nude. Maybe she did say she does teach nude yoga, but she teaches twerk yoga. Yeah, it's all
Maybe.
kinds of yoga out there.
Twerk yoga, nude yoga.
But yeah, definitely couples.
Let me see your booty yoga.
I think. Let me see. Do they what?
Oh, I just made
You're
my
making
own
the
lyrics.
word.
That's all
Yes,
it is.
you're making up the lyrics, but that's a cool, nice thing to do as a couple is to do naked yoga.
Naked
together.
yoga. There you go. We're gonna naked yoga. Hey, you guys. So this week has been fantastic. We had an order from one of our from a company out in California. If you didn't know, my wife, Designs by Lafectra, has been making head wraps, and I didn't mean to doubt that person. Has been making head wraps and also making masks as well. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get her back on the line here. And tell us about the last order we just did.
Oh.
And what you have to show.
Well, I brought a mask from the company that we did his business mask. He ordered it was a nice size order, And his company is called. Is it called Got Clout?
It's
Mo Media.
Mo Media.
It's Mo
More
Media.
of everything media.
Right. And we made black and white masks for him, and his slogan is Got Clout. And I think it's pretty dope. His other mask said Mo Media, but we've been getting a lot of companies orders for masks, which has been phenomenal and fantastic, and we have been really busy with that, and we're now doing like bulk orders if you want to order and resell. You can definitely do that. Just, send me a message or Charles a message, and we will hook you up with fantastic quality mask. We always get raves about the quality of our masks.
Got Clout. Got Clout. He also, I actually purchased a sweater from him as well. A white Got Clout sweater.
Or a t-shirt?
It's a hoodie. White hoodie.
Yeah.
And great concept. I like the way he did that. So Got Clout. Make sure y'all check him out. Mo of Everything Media out in California. Make sure you order your Got Clout face mask for COVID-19, 20, whatever you want to call it. And we're gonna keep supporting him. Again, Mo, if you didn't know, Mo of Everything Media, Chris Simo, he's also an artist, a rapper out in Las Vegas. I said California, my bad. He's in Las Vegas. So if you get an opportunity to check out his page, you will be able to listen to some of his dope music. I remember watching some of his videos back in the day, and they were smooth. So big shout out to him. He's gonna be on the show here too. I had already hit him up, but he was busy, so I got an opportunity to talk to one of my homeboys from way back in the day. And I'm gonna bring him online here. You guys may not know this guy. This dude is super famous. Like, y'all talking about famous, like this guy's famous. Like, he has a great following. He's funny, energetic, smart, outgoing, a supportive brother. If you can look behind me there, first off, let me see if you can hear me there. JT, can you hear me, JT?
Loud and clear, I'm here, over and out.
His picture is so clear. Oh wait, he froze.
Maybe it's mine.
I think it's our internet.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you. We're gonna
I can hear you, over and out.
All right. bet. So JT, you mind if I call you JT?
JT, Jermaine, Stick, whatever.
All right, bet. Man, I see you making some big moves down there in the South, man. In the South with an F, by the way. What other big goals you got planned, bro? Got on your plate, man. I see you doing a lot of stuff. What's next, or is it to be showed and not told?
Well, actually, right now it's so much stuff that I've been wanting to do, but when you have your plate full, it's like I don't want to just like overcrowd my brain because I'm getting too old for that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm getting too old for that now. But right now my thing is to please the people in the community with the bounce houses and the councils and the ward side. Right now, I never knew it was gonna blow up like this now. But I just want to thank everybody that's local and a distance from all the support and love that they are showing me with this type of business, guy. I thank God. I didn't know it was going to blow up like this. I had no clue, But it's all about serving the people and how you be mindful to people and how you treat people. That's what's going to get you far in life. It's how you treat and talk to people. Despite of the obstacles we may go through in life, you got to be mindful how you treat people.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw a post that you did about maybe a week ago, maybe not even a week, if you can hear me. You posted that you said that you as a business owner and as a businessman, you have to know when you make a mistake, and you got to know when and how to correct that mistake. And just make a long story short, your text was you had a schedule somebody didn't get marked on that schedule and you missed that bounce house arrangement and you had wanted to know how to make it up to that person. To me, that right there is the mark of a great businessman, someone who appreciates customer service and knows how to take care of their customers.
Yeah, situations like that, you got to clean up where you messed up at. And like I tell people, if you thought I was perfect, forgive me for being human. Us being human, we're going to make mistakes, and we're supposed to learn from those mistakes. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
But dealing with some people who are stuck in their ways, they don't understand that they're as being in the business field. Some people just don't get it. They think you're supposed to be perfect, you know. But in the midst of me making mistakes, I thank God for those mistakes because I can learn to be a better person that's been in business. But like I said again, mistakes are going to happen. That's just life. That's why God said, come to me for forgiveness. I'm not perfect. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be Christianity or anything. But it's like we're transparent. That's why we got in car insurance.
Right, facts.
For a reason.
Facts.
You know, accidents going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Right.
You're right about that. You're
Yes.
right, man. You're right, man. So how do I book you for a show if I have a show coming up? I want to book you for a show to do some. You do stand up?
Well, I haven't done stand-up for about in 2 years. I haven't did it in 2 years.
You say you haven't done stand up in 2 years, and you're holding it down with the business that you got going on. So I think that's all dope. The bounce house, the water slides. I see you. Tell me about this silver bullet. What's up with this silver bullet?
The silver bullet, bro. Listen, the silver bullet is one of our number one sellers right now. Well, our number one runners right now. The silver bullet is something that you got to experience. It got. Not only do you think the kids or the teenagers want to be involved with the silver bullet, but you got so many of my adults. You got more adults booking the silver bullet. The silver bullet, you coming out at least approximately 49 miles per hour. This joker is bad. It's a bad bullet. You know, you got to try it. You got to try it.
That sounds scary.
Bro, that sounds scary though. Bro, that sounds scary. 45 miles an hour? That sounds scary.
Man, you're coming down. When I say you're coming down like you're on the high. You're coming down on the high.
Okay. Yo, man, that's dope, man. That's dope. First off, I wanna say also thank you for taking time out of your schedule to come on the Charlz and Lafectra After Dark Table Talk. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
What it is right now. What it is right now.
There she go. You can see her now.
Oh my God, I looked at that. That's the famous dancer. That's the famous one there.
What?
God, you was killing it, girl. You was killing it. Oh my God, I haven't seen y'all in years. This is a blessing.
Thank you. It's good to see you too.
It's good to see you too. I follow y'all. I be driving, trying to look, and I'm like, I be driving until like, okay, what is that going on today?
Don't do that. No, don't do that.
You gotta be safe.
Gotta be safe.
I'm saying, y'all just gotta stay off the line. While you can't be saying funny things, you know. Hey, I like listening. I love listening to words.
Okay.
Hey, tell Jarrell I said hello. That's my homeboy, man. I remember walking them down the aisle, man.
Wait,
Jarrell just left here.
Oh, okay.
Jarrell just left here.
Oh, we would have loved to see him too.
Yeah. Bet. Okay, so
I'm ready to be in person. Hey, listen, I'm ready to be in person on y'all interview. I'm ready to be in person. I'm tired of all this Skype stuff. I want to be in person.
Okay.
Yeah. We need to have you over in person. Facts. We can do that.
Whenever this corona jump go away, I'm ready, God. I had to cancel so many trips because of this corona jump, man. I'm tired.
What trip you had to cancel? Like overseas, like Bahamas or something?
Yeah, I was going to Hawaii for my birthday, and I was supposed to be going to California to see one of my aunts, but everything got canceled due to this crack was going on. Then I heard another. Did y'all hear the rumors that another phase going to come back, another wave going to come back? Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
What do you think about that, babe?
I mean,
So y'all did hear that?
I heard it because they said that, the flu season is what, in August or something. And I also read that the flu season lasts longer here for some reason.
So yeah, I mean, with the corona and the second phase going on, and people out at the beach and like acting like nothing ain't going on, like that's crazy.
Some people actually do not believe it's a thing. They,
Yeah.
I have people in my family that just don't. Oh, go ahead.
A lot of people don't believe until it actually hit close to home or close when it hits them. A lot of people don't, I don't know. I want to say so much, but I don't want to get, I don't want to go do it right now. But
yeah,
a lot of people have to just learn the hard way. A lot of people learn the hard way. It is what it is.
Yeah. Well, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, we're gonna get you over here live. Man. Give everybody our regards. And we love your homeboy. Hey, keep up the good work. And yeah.
I thank you for this, and y'all, the brother that's got murdered.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy, y'all. Did y'all see that, bro? I was just about to go live and say I just got to call. Bro, this is so unethical. It's getting crazy, and it's getting crazy, and it's getting crazy.
What do you think about that? You're right. That was something I
but
just.
You know what? You know what's so crazy about it? They made a big deal about the NFL and the basketball players making a knee. Okay, so which one y'all rather have? You rather have the knee or the basketball court or the knee of this guy right here? This is so unethical, bro.
Yep.
I don't know. I was just about to go live on this shit. This is good.
Hey, you on live right now?
Like I tell everybody, something else going to happen again, and it's going to happen. They always lose the focus on what happened last week. There's always something new that's come up. We can't keep up with it no more.
No.
Always. And they trying to take out, I'm just going to say it, you know what I'm saying? I know I got some followers out there, whatever. I hope y'all watching this, but, for all my white folks, people, you know what I'm saying, that actually, rock with me, I appreciate that. But we need y'all also to say that this junk is out of line. I mean, a cop putting his knee on somebody's neck and killing them while on videotape, and he just got fired. I'm sorry about that. Ooh, I almost said something. He need to be. There you go. He need to be in jail. It ain't no bail. He need to be in jail, no bail until he can stand trial. Cause that right there, I see it. That right there is unethical. It's uncalled for, and he did it with his hands in his pocket. Come on, man. Dude. All four of them cops, they do that. All three of them let him do that. They all wrong. Yeah. It was other people hanging around. Other cops hanging around, man.
I couldn't watch the video.
Did you see, man? That's crazy. That's crazy. So he need to be in jail, not just fired. He need to be in jail, awaiting trial.
With no bond.
With no bail, exactly, no bond. So until that happens.
But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I want to also make a note of this here. See, a lot of times people think when a person get arrested, that is not justice. I want everybody make this be known. That is not justice when a person get arrested. Justice coming when a person stands trial and you are found guilty of the maximum penalty. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That is when justice plays a big part of this here right here. Right now, you going to jail, you're still innocent until proven guilty. You're still innocent, Whether you on the streets, waiting court, or whether you in there, you're still innocent.
Yep.
And the juries that we have now, it gets so, they just erase the people that's, oh my God, it's crazy. A lot of people don't know about law. If you don't know about law, one screw up in the case can find a person not guilty. It's not the factual basis of a person getting killed. It's the law that was violated. You always got to think the law in which it has was violated. Mm-hmm. You got to know your Fifth Amendment rights. You got to know your rights. If you don't know your rights, it will screw you up.
Yeah, you're right. The same thing with Aubrey. Hey, they in jail. They need to be, once trial is, done and complete and the verdict is done and it's guilty, then that's justice. I agree with you 100%. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
So, hey, it's a new week. We got a new issue with this whole Minnesota, Minneapolis. It was Minneapolis?
Hey, but they are some. Hey, listen, they are representing. They are standing up, and I love it. I'm talking about every police car getting swiped out, getting knocked out. I mean, they are standing up. They representing. Hey, Minnesota.
Bet. That's what we need to see, man. Yeah, they acted way quicker. They were way quicker than Georgia. They were playing games in Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia was kind of soft. They was kind of lean. They were too soft.
All right, JT. We're gonna move on to the next guest. Hey, bro, we're gonna have you back on if you don't mind. We're gonna have you back on at another time. All right.
Blessings.
Bless you.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are. How many minutes are we into this? We are probably about at the 40-minute mark. That was fun, man. That was comedian JT. Make sure y'all go check him out. I hope the opportunity for him to express the current events. I think that was right on time because that's something that I wanted to talk about as well. Was how that happened and how this guy just felt that he just needed to continue to apply pressure on someone's neck, in their back, on their leg, okay, but not on someone's neck. Like that's not a cop. That's not a cop. No.
That's you cross a line and you're not a cop anymore.
So, So those were our 3 guests that we had scheduled for tonight that came through. We're really grateful to have all 3 of those: an artist, a comedian, and a designer, self-employed designer. We're doing big things. If you feel that you have something to contribute and you would like us to have you on the show so you can have a review of your product or a review of what you got going on, please don't hesitate to inbox myself or Designs by Lafectra. Yuccaa, Charlz, Designs by Lafectra, Empress on Facebook. We are all over the place, you guys. We're just trying to bring you guys some entertainment, some today's popping beats. Keeping our finger on the pulse of everything that's going on. So with that all being said,
I hope you guys heard everything because one of our mics was
kind of choppy. I think mic check testing.
I think they've heard the song before.
We gotta get crunk.
Charlz and Lafectra after dark table talk. 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 I got a picture of your shape, a silhouette. I got you smiling, I ain't said nothing silly yet. People switch sides, they don't even look the same. One thing for sure, I bet you they don't know my name. Charlz and Lafectra after dark table talk. 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 Hey, go. Hey.
All right, we back, you guys. We back. That was intermission. Yeah. Woo. No. We are done right now with our guests. So yes, come a little closer with Arid Extra Dry. And that's how I go. Arid Extra Dry. Who use Arid for their deodorant? Anybody use Arid for their deodorant? I remember that Arid Extra Dry deodorant.
I think my mom bought that when I was growing up. I remember. And then she switched to Secret. Oh, excuse me.
Cool.
I'm not sleepy.
This is episode number 7. You guys have been rocking with us. Episode.
Is it 7 or 8?
This is 7. You did that last time. This is 7. Come on, keep up. Now we did 6 about 2 weeks ago. We just had a couple guests. We had JT the comedian from Williston. Watching Real. And
Unicorn
Palace, Toni. And now you guys are rocking with Charlz and Lafectra After Dark Table Talk. So much stuff going on. I'm trying to. We talk about different items throughout the week. Like the most important thing right now is
We talked about a lot.
We talked about a lot. What was one of the things we talked about? What do you want to talk about right now?
I mean, we can talk about whatever you want to talk
Want to talk about? Okay.
But
so I just had a birthday. I turned 41 years old. Yay! My wife made turned my day into just a wonderful day. The kids, they all sang happy birthday to me. Got me cake. I got a chance just to be, who I am, and I really, really appreciate that. Mm-hmm. We didn't get a chance to go out or do anything because of Corona. COVID-19. And that's fine. That's fine. But the big thing that I wanted to make sure everybody knows is I released a book called All Business No Breaks, and it's a great quick read. I also have an audiobook out, so if you want to listen to it via audiobook, please go to my if you're on my Instagram, if you're on any of my Instagram links, if you go into my link, there's a link tree. That link tree will take you to our website, which is the marketplace, is where we have all of our endeavors for sale or anything that we're giving out for free. Like, you can find everything about us there. We have a family that is very talented. Yes. Our oldest daughter just graduated.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Such a huge milestone. We're very proud parents. So that happened in 1 week. Your birthday, and then she graduated that Saturday.
Yeah, been busy. So you can go there, and you can also click on any of those links. We have the Charlz and Lafectra After Dark Table Talk YouTube link there. We have our store there. We have the book is there. We have keys. Etsy is there. Like, you can find everything you need at Linktree/Yuccaa, YUCCAA, and that'll take you to all of our links. So we really do appreciate you guys. Making sure y'all follow us, subscribe, like, and share. And give us some ideas what you want to see us do. You know what I'm saying? People say, "Oh, y'all such a cute couple. Y'all look like y'all get along."
We don't always get along.
Nah, we don't. I mean, sometimes she do some stuff like trying to see what's the craziest thing you did to me lately.
You tell me. What's the
craziest thing that she did to me?
What's the craziest?
What's the best thing she did to me? We had yoga. We had yoga sex.
The best. Hey,
can I say that word?
The best. It was a yoga session.
That's what I meant to say. Session. I'm sorry.
The sex just came out.
It just came out.
It was a yoga section. See, you got me saying it now.
Yeah. I'll tell you, fellas, take your wives, take your girlfriends.
Whose idea was it?
Me, mine. It was my idea because I'm romantic.
Oh yeah, because I have been asking you to work out with me, and then you said, "Oh, we can go upstairs and work out." And I think you said that, and then I said, "Well, I really need to stretch because in the morning I'm older. I might not look like it, but in the morning I'm a little stiff and I need to stretch."
Yeah, definitely.
So that's why we had a yoga session, but of course he's gonna suggest that we do naked yoga, so that's what we did. And of course,
it was great.
Yoga
She
is gonna
enjoyed
roll
it.
into something else.
It was awesome, man.
Real quick.
It wasn't real quick. It took that time. It took us like 3 hours.
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying it changed from yoga to another type of session. But it was, it was cool to get to lead the yoga session, and using my voice.
I don't want you to be a yoga teacher for nobody else. You can always be my yoga teacher because if anybody else in the yoga class, they're gonna have to deal with me.
I wouldn't say the things that I said in our session.
Okay, being up and tilt your pelvis.
I was using other type of language. So, anyways, only for you. Like, I actually thought about being a yoga teacher at one point.
Okay.
Because I guess I have a calming voice. I don't know.
You do.
But I thought about, because I like yoga. I love yoga. And I actually thought about going and getting certified one weekend when we were living in California. But yeah.
All right.
That's not really
cheers to
a
yoga.
dream of mine.
Cheers to yoga.
I'm glad you liked our yoga session.
Cheers.
So I should.
White wine.
So should I be a yoga teacher for couples then?
Yep.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Go for it.
No, you said I couldn't. So.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we did that. That was a good thing.
And then you went to sleep.
And then I went to sleep.
For the rest of the day.
It wasn't no rest of the day. Why we gotta go to sleep?
First of all, you said, "Wow, that was energizing," right? And I'm like, "Yeah."
But I didn't go to sleep right away.
Then you
It was
were
like an
you
hour
were
and a half
awake
away.
for like 5 minutes, and then you laid on the yoga mat and you was like dozing. I'm like, see. Relationship etiquette when it comes to social media, having a business, and how to conduct yourself with clients of the opposite sex.
Hey.
I think that's what came up in our session, and also social media etiquette in general with everyone, because I think you had mentioned, I think Miles or somebody that got something put into their messenger or DM by
Oh my gosh.
a person of the same sex, and
Y'all.
that had happened to you,
Oh, here we
and
go.
then you were talking about it, and I said, well, maybe we should talk about, how to conduct ourselves when we're in a relationship or not, just to what it means, because you can't, get a message, and people nowadays like to use emoticons to express something, and you may not know what that means, but I'm intuitive, so I can, if a dude sends another dude a chocolate bar and a heart in his DM, what does that mean?
Okay, so and that, I think this is definitely the topic for the night. We're gonna end on this topic.
Yeah.
So if you're just tuning in, this is the Charlz and Lafectra After Dark Table Talk. I just actually went live on Facebook, so
Okay.
we're gonna have our Facebook team chime in here. But yeah, etiquette with fans, etiquette with people on social media, when they're coming at you trying to get in your pants. This is what this is what it's all about.
When
Because
they're trying to shoot their shot.
when they shoot their shot, you know what I'm saying? And dudes, me, I'm all business, I'm no breaks. I'm all business, no breaks. I turn it on and I'm gone. Like, that's how I do it from night to dawn. If you knocking on the door, I ain't home because I'm working so hard because I said I'm gone. And yeah, I ain't even trying to rhyme, but sometimes when I talk, it just come out like that. So when I'm hitting y'all with these rhymes, it's like it's a matter of fact. When
Are you going to explain to them, or are you going to rap?
Okay, I'm explaining them. Wow, that's about to go. Anyways, so it disturbs me because if you don't pay attention, you have people coming into your DM, you know what I'm saying, or into your message. It ain't gotta be them. It just be message. Like, it be casual conversations, and they just be like, heart chocolate bar. And me, my mindset is like, yeah, hey dude, I appreciate, thank you for the like, I appreciate it.
If another guy, this is what got me, okay? My husband, he just, like he said, when he's thinking about business, it's only business. And the people that contact him, like, it's good. It's basically his mindset. It's good for business, for interaction from everyone. Okay? And so he showed me this DM that he got from a guy who obviously, he was into guys.
I think he was, I know,
He
was
was
gay. Because all his
listen.
pictures on his Instagram page, now I look at them, now that I ain't gonna look at them, I ain't gonna look at it at first.
Okay.
I ain't gonna look at it at first. Like, I ain't going, like, I get so many
It's
people.
okay, babe.
No.
Can I tell?
I'm hot. I'm
can I
mad.
finish?
I'm mad.
Let me finish, please.
Okay, let me finish. Go ahead.
Okay, so he gets this DM from a guy. Okay, he's really Charlz is really into posting his music. He was in it. He was going. and this guy sent him a chocolate bar and hearts. Was it the DM? So he did it through your story, right? Or it wasn't a story thing. He just sent you a chocolate bar and a heart.
Nah, I'm sure he was like, because at the end of the day, it was like a song or music or something.
It was
like,
something that
was
he
cool,
was
that was dope.
responding to.
I'm like,
But
all
it
right,
was
yeah,
a
man,
chocolate
I appreciate
bar.
that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, keep following me, da da da. He's like, yeah, he's like, yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it was a conversation before that had nothing to do with sexuality at all. But he sent me a chocolate bar. He sent me like a heart. You know, cause people, I hit the heart button all the time. Like the heart button don't mean nothing to me. Honestly, don't mean nothing to me. But obviously, people take emojis like seriously. You know, I'll hit a heart. Be like, you know, hey, you like mine? Thank you very much. Heart, bam. And then you gonna see me 2 hearts. I'm like, all right, cool, 2 hearts. You know, no big deal. I'm on to the next one. Like I'm not seeing you know another 2 hearts. No. But and then if you said, hey, you know, I want to stay in contact with you. I'm like, all right, yeah, man, you can always find me on here. Heart, chocolate bar. It was something like that. And I'm like, sure, whatever.
You responded heart chocolate bar?
No, he did. I just said sure.
So when he showed me the DM, the first thought that came to my mind when I saw a chocolate bar and a heart, I said, babe, why did you respond to that? Like, he's obviously flirting with you. It's a chocolate bar because you're chocolate. You're the chocolate bar, baby. And then a heart. Like, he's obviously shooting his shot, but through emoticons. Like, you gotta understand, there's words and then there's emoticons. They speak language, just like you have body language, right?
Right.
Emoticons is like social media body language. You can't see the person, but they have to convey their emotions and how they're feeling through emoticons. So you have to be, am I saying that right? Emoticons? You have to be like paying attention to that kind of stuff because you carried on. Like, you thought it was about him saying, okay, well, I don't know what the chocolate bar is, but obviously he likes my music, so that's good. And then found out later as you kept interacting with him that he was trying to see you. Like, when you come into my town.
Oh, you did say something like when you come
You was like, nah, I don't roll that way. It kind of went downhill. It's like a snowball effect. Because you weren't really getting that this guy was really trying to shoot his shot. You thought it was, oh yeah, man, thank you for listening to my music. And he's like, heart. It was like, oh, so he has your attention after the chocolate bar and the heart. The chocolate bar and the heart from a guy. What guy you know, any fellas out there, has a guy ever sent you a chocolate bar and a heart? Please comment below.
Well, I was in the studio.
And if he has,
I was in the
please
studio.
comment your reaction to that. Because it just went over his head. If a guy sends me a honey pot and a heart.
A honey pot?
A honey pot. Like, you know, a honey pot.
Sweet. You sweet. Oh, you so sweet.
Yeah, I'm going to be like, what does this mean? Like, what's he trying to say? I'm not going to be like, oh, okay, heart, you know, no. So, I mean, the whole thing is you have to be mindful of the messages that you get when you are putting yourself out there on social media.
Yep.
To advertise yourself, your business, and what you do. There will be people who are attracted to you or want something from you, and it doesn't, you know, maybe, I know I'm on your page, like we're on the page together, but it's probably way down somewhere in, you know, it was your music page. So you have to be mindful of that. That's the thing, the whole social media etiquette when you're running a business. Guys slide in my DM all the time.
I bet they do. I mean, you're beautiful. You're beautiful.
I don't, you know how on Instagram I know you can accept it or delete it without them, you know, you can delete it, read it and delete it without them knowing. Once you accept, then they'll see that you read it and they will, you know, you basically allow them to communicate with you. So I just delete. I don't need you as a customer. If you're, I can see what your intentions are. So don't need that kind of.
And I do that too. Like, I mean, I know right now, I mean, like every day on
Attention.
Instagram, I get a message of someone wanting to accept me. They want me to accept them as a friend. And like, and it's normally a female. And I guess the good thing about it is that the female photo always has like a woman on it that's looking provocative. So for me, I'm like, I look at it, right? Sometimes lately, I just go straight and hit decline because I already know that these Instagram, I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing this thing where they're just sending, you these invites. So these people are finding you and they're sending you these invitations for you to be their friend. And then you look at the message and you be like, oh, the message says something like, guys, maybe I'm telling you your secrets or whatever. Maybe this is where you get your fun from. But it's like, yeah, looking to hook up and have sex and talk and chat, and I'm like, why are these even in my box? Like, I'm not doing anything in those. So they're just sending these things out, massive message out to people. I hit delete all the time. At some point in time, I stopped just opening them and just kept hitting delete because I would open them and be like, okay, this might be someone like my music. Nope, they have nothing but guys that like them. They don't have no girls. And it's just.
Oh, you click on the profile to see the profile?
Click on the profile. I click on the profile to see, okay, like, who is this? Like, is somebody, do we have any mutual friends? No. Then I know it ain't, that's on like Facebook or whatever.
Oh,
So yeah, you gotta be wary. And then, like I said, I've been out here in New Orleans, so there's been females that have, I remember back about a year ago. I haven't had anything lately, and that's good. So I guess I'm definitely doing something right. But it was this one person, I don't recall their name. They was on my Instagram, I think it was, and they were just always just like, hey, let me come over and suck your soul. I'm like, what are you talking about?
You didn't tell me this. This is new.
No, I did. I didn't say it like that though. But I said there was.
I think you did say it was someone.
There was someone, and I figured they're probably like a stripper or something. And I'm like, nah, like, no, that's you listen to my music.
So when you told me, I was like, did that turn you on? I'm so my mind sometimes. And you were probably like, wait.
What? I'm like, I mean, so yeah, I mean.
That took you off guard. Did
yeah. Well, I guess
has that ever happened to you before?
What catches me off guard is that just I guess people are just so upfront in what they want, and it was in New Orleans, so and I know that not to say anything bad about New Orleans, but I mean it's some raunchy, some people out here, what I'm saying, like they don't care. The females sometimes just don't care. Not all of them, and probably not even 5% of them are not all of them. Majority of the people are not like this, but they're the few, and it's like they're just raunchy. So you gotta be aware of where you are and the type of people. I don't know how it is in ATL, Houston. It wasn't that bad in San Diego, Cali. So it wasn't that many black women in Cali anyway. So at least there wasn't that many.
I mean, there's black women
but they're different.
We didn't live in that area.
Yeah, I guess we didn't live in that area. So, yeah, it's cool though. But at the end of the day, like my homeboy, we was in the studio, and he sent his video out, and then this one dude, he was like, man, this dude is always like liking my photos and sending me hearts and stuff. And I'm like, all right, well, man, shoot, as long as he's sharing the video, like, it's cool. Like, my mindset is business. Like, hey, okay, shoot, just, share the video, and what I'm saying? He has a wide number. He has a high number of fans. So, of course, we want him to share our video on his platform to get his followers to also take a look at our stuff. Like, that's what we want. And if that means that you're going to send me hearts, and I'm just going to be like, yeah, I appreciate it, thanks. And you send me another heart, what I'm saying? That's cool. Now, when you start saying stuff like, hey, can you come when you coming back to Brooklyn, or when you coming back to Florida, when you coming back to Cali, what I'm saying? I want to let's go get something to eat. I might be like, yeah, well, whenever we come back, it'll probably be for a shoot, or a music video. Hey, you come to the show, what I'm saying? Pay that $15 for the ticket, what I'm saying? And you can see me there. That's me.
I think that's not a good way to
It's gonna be like a deer stand.
It's
like
no, it's not.
stand.
I don't think that's a good way to handle situations like that. Just for a fan, I think a boundary needs to be set. Like, and I'm not a musician person, but telling even if it's a female, we're talking about a guy who is obviously trying to shoot his shot with you or you know, whoever else you were talking about, to tell that person, oh yeah, I'll be in, if you know that that's what they're trying to do.
But I don't know.
Why would you? Yes, if they ask you out to dinner, if they're asking you, hey, we want to get something to eat or something, that's what you said.
Yeah.
That if that type of person is obviously trying to shoot their shot, I don't think as a musician that, you know, just to say, hey, yeah, you could come to the show, and that's like saying, yeah, you can see me when I get there. We're gonna be there one day. I would it's just me, for you to set boundaries and say, hey, no, you know, if that's what the person is actually trying to do, which is what you did in the other case, which is say, you know, I don't go that way. That's not me. Mm-hmm. Like you.
Nope.
That's what you have to do.
I like yoga with my wife.
Sometimes you have to set that boundary, not just ignore the fact that, you know, because that's not gonna make them. That's gonna give them hope. You know, oh, okay, and they're gonna continue to maybe shoot their shot, find out where you are. Like, hey, when's your next show? You know, and then you got some female or some guy coming to the show, hoping to hook up with you or whatever, you know. So that's just my.
Zane said a man don't see another man's hearts. You're right.
Exactly. Thank you, Zane. A heart in a chocolate bar, though. A heart in a chocolate bar.
So on Instagram,
it went over his head. I don't understand.
On Instagram, when you like somebody's picture, that's a heart. You sending them a heart?
No.
I'm just saying. You sending them a heart.
You know what? You know, Instagram stepped up their game. And now when you go and respond to someone's picture, you can put 100, you can put fire. Before that, only you can heart their video.
Right.
So they changed it up because, you know, they needed to change that up. So you can send a guy a 100, but no, if you, and that's the same thing with, it's just, especially as a man who's in a relationship and a married man, you have to be careful with even that. And that's just me. Like, yeah, I know it's social media, and we had this conversation before, but you still have to have some type of boundaries when it comes to that type of thing. Like how you respond to other people's posts as a married man or a man who is in a relationship, and for the women as well. And
it should be something as simple as this.
It
should be. Hold on. It should be something as simple as this. You get a message, you get a post, and it's out of line. It should be, hey. It should be not even hey. Not sure where you're going with this, but I don't appreciate that. If it comes to me like this again, then I'm gonna block you, and we can go our separate ways. You know, like blocking people is the best way to get out.
I like blocking people.
Blocking people is the best way to get out of situations. You know, you tell them, and I'm gonna block you, and that normally stops them from doing that again. They may still follow you.
Not if you block them. They can't see you no more.
No, I'm saying like if you threaten to block them, if they do it again, then you block them and they gone. Yes.
Well, so. I don't even threaten to block. Like if you do stuff that's blockable, you getting blickety blocked.
Getting blickety block facts.
This is my blocking finger right here. It's always twitching.
That's what Shaquille O'Neal blocked me.
It's my block finger.
It's right here, my y'all mean block finger right here, boy. 7 blocks a game.
Like that one guy that came on one of my stories.
Yeah.
He was like, I was enjoying it until that music, that noise came
Oh
on.
yeah,
And he was talking about your song, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I allowed him to stay on there because I wanted Charlz to respond to him because I was like, I wonder what Bad gonna say. This is a Caucasian man, older guy, and I'm like, why? First of all, he was not my Facebook friend, but
why is he even on my baby page?
Why is he on my page?
Why you on Chocolate Goddess page? You know what I'm saying?
I didn't understand that, but
and then you're gonna talk about the music that she put on her page. You know I'm coming for you. You know I'm coming for you, bro.
But
you know I'm coming for you.
You responded, and then he responded back, and I was like,
He told something. Just relax. Man, ain't no relax.
He didn't say relax. He said something.
He said
well,
something.
he came back.
Something like
it was
a relax.
comeback. And I was like, you know what?
Nah,
I don't want that kind of energy on my page. So he got blocked.
That's
and
right.
I deleted his comments.
Don't be afraid to block people. They acting up on their social media.
I didn't respond. I'm just some things you don't need your energy at all.
Social media, they acting up. Block. They monkey behinds. Block them. You know what I'm saying?
Why you put an angry face?
Cause I was talking about that whole chocolate thing. And that was me. But yeah, block them. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what's happening out there. Facebook, I see y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Why are we sideways on yours?
Because I use it sideways. Because using it that way, if I'm gonna use it in editing, I need it.
Oh, you're gonna
way.
edit and put it on YouTube?
It's still part of the show. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Charlz and Lafectra After Dark Table Talk show. You guys, we are live right now. We in the studio. You see the green screen behind us. I got my queen, La, right here. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Yuccaa, a.k.a. Charlz. Hey, make sure you guys take the time.
Oh,
now,
yeah, talk about your
Now is the perfect time. So, you guys are in the presence of not only a songwriter, not only a producer, an engineer, not only a husband, not only a father, not only a son, but you're in the presence of the first
Hey, Sarah.
Caldwell author. I want to give a shout out
Yay.
I want to give a shout out to everyone who purchased the hard copy of the book. These books are still on pre-sale, and you still have time to go and purchase a book. It's a great read. It's about 70 pages, about 60 to 70 pages. I think it's 60 something pages. It's a book. It's easy to read through. You can get through it in about an hour and a half, no more than 2 hours. I also have it in an audiobook version. It's called All Business No Breaks. You can find it on Amazon. You can find it in Kindle. If you type in All Business No Breaks. Not like break, like you're taking a break from your job, but break like cars on a brakes on a car. Okay? Make sure you put in brakes like a car brake, not like break in the break room.
Or breakdancing.
Or breakdancing. I enjoyed writing that book. And my wife is actually coming out with a book too.
Yeah, we actually started our book writing sessions at Starbucks. I think we went twice. And I had to put it on hold because now I got a homeschool, now I got a business, and I just haven't got back into writing because when he was writing, I was like tired. I can't even keep my eyes open. So now I have to finish writing my book so I can put it out for you guys.
Yeah.
It's a spiritual self-help book, so.
Because she's very spiritual and she knows all about the different. I mean, she was telling me the other day, she's like, Charlz, I understand why you act the way you act. I understand why you need all this stuff. I understand why you like expensive stuff. I understand why you fall asleep when I'm talking. I'm like, okay, so you understand that, then leave me alone.
You didn't say that.
But I didn't say that.
No, I was explaining to you a different type of philosophy or teaching that I was reading about that kind of takes the natal chart or the zodiac sign that you are, and gives medical advice, not medical advice, but medical health pointers of what could be going on with a person born in a certain sun sign and moon sign. I forgot the name of the book. I keep forgetting the name of the book, but it's a philosophy that I guess doctors used to use a long while ago.
Mhm.
Maybe some of them still use it. Maybe holistic doctors or
I thought it was pretty interesting. So if it's something that
it's interesting to
accurate
me because it's kind of accurate. Yeah.
And for it to be that accurate, you guys, it might be something that you need to pick up and put into your library as well. You know, the best place to hide secrets is in a book sometimes for our people. So let's open up some books. And you know what? And I don't have to open up a book. Get the audiobook. Get my audiobook. Look, I got a lot of information in that book that I think will benefit anyone from the ages of 15 all the way up to 55. Things that you need to know as an American, as an individual that wants to not just be average or in a rat race, the 9 to 5. Like if you have desires to do better and you still have a lot of time. Look, if you're 40 years old, you're 30 years old, you still have a lot of time. I still want a helicopter, you know what I'm saying? I'm still getting my Rolls Royce, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still gonna own, 10 to 15 homes. Look, time is not a factor. You just gotta keep grinding, and you gotta be smart about it and know what you're dealing with. The money is out there, and the money, people are giving money away. People are giving money away, and I'm not saying that like as a figure of speech. I'm telling you, people are giving money away. It's just that if you're not a part of that group, you don't get a part of the pot.
You're talking about the group you just joined?
The group that I joined
I
can't talk about, but if there's anybody that's interested in it, just hit me up in the DM and I can talk one-on-one. But it's not something for the masses because most people won't understand like what it really means to be great. What it really means to, now I ain't gonna say that's the wrong word, great. I don't want to sound conceited. That's totally not what I'm trying to do. What it really means to be a part of something that has value, wealth, and worth something. So anyway, I'm not gonna talk about that too much. But yeah, people are giving away money. And I ain't talking about no dang gone stimulus checks. That's pennies. So yeah. But you can use those pennies to get bigger pennies, bigger bags, put it in the bank, take it out the bank, put it in the safe. Couple safes.
We should do next time a segment on different ways that you can make money, that we make money, because it's important. I know a lot of people have, and it's in your book, I believe. A lot of people ask, how are you managing all that you have, and your wife is a stay-home mom, a stay-home wife.
Look, yesterday, me and my wife, we were just out driving, and my phone said, cha-ching. I'm like, who? I'm like, hold on, who is sending me money?
Wait, who paid me?
I'm like,
where's the money coming from?
Where the money that's the question. Where's the money coming from? And I look at it and it's like, oh, it's $1,000. Oh, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys we as people, minorities, we as not just minorities, people in general, all people, you can do better if you desire to do better. Know how to do better. Find those people around you that are doing better. Ask them questions. See what they did. Implement some of the things they did. Put your own spin on it and make it signature or unique for you and your family for wealth. Yeah, I was like, ding ding, who's in? Oh, it's a grand. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. But that grand didn't just pop up. That grand was work that was done in the past that's paying off now. That's going to continue to pay off for as long as I keep it, like royalties. I'm telling you, do it. It's us. It's us against the world. And I want all my people to succeed and be prosperous. And you know what? We are just enjoying these conversations. So number 7, like, it went really long, and rightfully so. We haven't been here in like 2 or 3 weeks, so we knew it.
Yeah. How long did we go? An hour?
Over an hour. It's time to sign off and say good.
So we should keep doing this. Cause when on YouTube, how you have it set up,
mm-hmm.
It's going on your channel. What I'm trying to say is like the people that I follow, right? It's
It's not going on my channel. It's going on the Charlz and Lafectra YouTube channel.
So I'm thinking along the lines of money now.
Okay.
Like it's how many clicks you get, or it's you have to reach a certain amount of
YouTube
followers first, and then
Yes.
you start, and then the hours matter. Because I have females that I follow who are some are also stay-home moms and entrepreneurs. They be posting videos be 2 hours long, 3 hours long. I'm like, why are you posting these long videos?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit through no 3 hour,
I think
whatever video.
you have to have 1,000 subscribers.
But they have 100,000 subscribers.
At
so.
least, and then you have to have you have to get about 45,000 minutes, which equals like 130 hours or something. I don't know what the math breaks out.
You have to. There's a quota
Mm-hmm.
you have to meet when you reach so many followers.
Yep, and
You
then
have
you
to
start
keep-
getting monetized.
Okay.
So these long videos will be great for people to watch the whole video, and for the number that you need to subscribe, and then you start getting that residual.
Well, we have to get our subscribers up.
Yes, so like, share, go find our YouTube page and subscribe and hit the bell on that page, so that way you can get notified whenever we release a new video.
Yes.
Other than that, you guys,
I want to keep doing this. This is fun. I think.
Yes. Well, we're supposed to stop at 10, so if the network will allow us to keep going, we will bring you guys season 2. Yeah. That's going to be dope. That's going to be dope. All right. You guys been great. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. And we're going to let the music take us on home.
I think I need to go cook. I know it's late.
Power on. SD card.
Hey.
Charlz and Lafectra, after dark table talk. 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 I got a picture of your shape, a silhouette. I got you smiling, I ain't said nothing silly yet. People switching sides, they don't even look the same. One thing for sure, I bet you they don't know my name. Charlz and Lafectra, after dark table talk. 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 Hey, go. Hey.
What are you doing?
Take it here.
Messing my hair up.
Charlz and Lafectra, after dark table